A big wingman hello to you once again. And I thank you for joining me on the Wingman's path to positivity, where we create a better life for ourselves. We bring in more positive energy, right? We raise our vibration and start attracting more of the good stuff, the stuff we want, right, into our lives. And I thank all of you for sharing it. Kimberly, Ariel, I thank you guys for sharing these practices and for practicing with me, because you guys know as well as anyone, the more people that we have sending out these positive vibrations, the easier it is for each of us to bring in more positive vibrations. It's just a matter of the universe, right? It's a matter of the universe. And thinking of the universe, that is today's practice, to thank the universe. You know, I'm down here in Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, visiting my little girl. She's getting married and she seems really happy. And if there's one thing a dad loves, it's seeing his girl happy. It's seeing his girl happy. And I've noticed how thankful I've been and how my vibration has been so much higher, and how easy it's been for me to raise my vibration and feel so great. And with that being said, I wanted to share that vibration with you. And I didn't have a specific practice in mind today. So I decided to fall back on a practice that is my baseline, the one I fall to, my what is it called? My default practice, right? The one I go to whenever I can't come up with a different one for that particular day. And it's I thank the universe. I thank the universe. And as I say thank you, I think of every little thing that I have to be thankful for. Well, let me change that. I think of a lot of big things that I have to be thankful for too. So today I want you to join me. And for 1 minute, let's all just say thank you. And as we say thank you, I want you to think about things in your life that you're thankful for. Right? It's as simple as that. We just say thank you and think of every big, every little, anything in your life that you have to be thankful for. Even, because I'll tell you something, even in the midst of darkness, we all have something to be thankful for. That we can come back fighting, that we're ready to keep going, right? Something, if you search for something, and what I have found, for me at least, is when I find something that I'm thankful for, I start focusing on more and more and more things I'm thankful for. And then my vibration starts going up, right? And what happens then? The universe matches that vibration. Instead of the lousy one I was sending out, it matches my vibration of thankfulness, and it sends me back more to be thankful about. The universe works in a great, wonderful way, right? It's simple, it's science, it's mystic. Speaking of mystic, and speaking of the words thank you, the mystic, what's his name? Meister Eckhart. I believe he was a 13th century theologian, a man of the cloth, a monk, a mystic, a philosopher. He once said the words, a wonderful quote, that if the only prayer you ever say is thank you, that's enough. So join me and let's just say thank you for 1 minute. Each of us saying thank you. And each of us feeling thank you. Stephanie, I thank you for sharing. I thank everyone for sharing these practices and growing our community. Because the more we get in it, the easier it is for each of us to feel thankful. So I thank you for that. But let's just say thank you for 1 minute. And as we do, let's each of us think about the things in our lives we're thankful for. Join me. Thank you. It can be as easy as that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Breathe in that thankfulness. Breathe in those things you have to be thankful for. If it's as general as the fact that you woke up today and got 2 feet on the floor, that's something to start. That's where you start. For me, I'm starting at a higher place right now. It's okay. I've been in the darkness. I've been there for a long time. I know what it's like to try and search for one little thing to be thankful for. And what I found is when I found one, I found 2. And I'd find 3. And I'd find 4. let's just say thank you. Thank you. Breathe that thankfulness in. Thank you for the air that I breathe and the sun that keeps me smiling. Thank you for the grass on the ground. Thank you for this t-shirt, for this bandana, for glasses so I can see better. Not to mention the big things. Thank you for my daughter being happy. Yeah. Let's start getting to the big things. The big things. The thankfulness coming from right here, right? The thankfulness from your heart, man. Because when you get that going and the universe starts feeling you sending that vibration out, man, the universe sends you back so much more to be thankful for. So whether it's business or health or your relationship or your kids or your money or your house or your car, find something to be thankful for. I don't care what you're going through. Find something to be thankful for. And when you do, it'll expand. Believe me, it will expand. Phil, Jill, you know what I mean, and I thank you guys for joining me for practice, and I thank everyone for sharing these practices and for building our community together. I am so appreciative of that. Have a wonderful day today. A day where you feel thankful. You recognize it. You remember to think to think about how thankful you are, right? And just send it out into the universe a little bit and see what happens for you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Your Wingman Michael from Birmingham, Alabama, signing off.